Imagine a world where the sun burns so fiercely that the ground feels alive with heat, where days stretch endlessly without shade, nights turn cold and unforgiving, and water exists only as a memory carried by the wind. And in this merciless African desert, the African oryx walks calmly across the sand as if the environment itself bows to its presence. Its pale white coat reflecting sunlight to reduce heat absorption, while the bold black markings on its eyes function like natural sunglasses, cutting glare and allowing clear vision in a landscape designed to blind and exhaust. This is no ordinary antelope but a master of desert survival, capable of living for days and even weeks without drinking water by extracting moisture from dry grasses and tough desert plants, and by allowing its body temperature to rise deliberately during the hottest hours so it doesn't sweat and lose precious fluids. A biological strategy so advanced that scientists continue to study it. While other animals collapse from heat stress, the oryx remains steady and controlled, conserving energy and moving only when necessary. Understanding that in the desert every wasted step can mean death. Its long, straight, spear-like horns, often over a meter in length, are not ornaments but lethal weapons, and there are documented cases where lions attacking an oryx were seriously injured or killed. A harsh lesson that has taught many predators to think twice before choosing this calm antelope as prey. When danger approaches, the African oryx does not panic or flee blindly but often stands its ground, positioning its horns with precision, proving that confidence and balance can be more powerful than speed. Traveling in intelligent, tightly bonded herds, oryx are able to sense distant rainfall through subtle changes in wind, scent, and humidity, guiding them across vast, empty landscapes to fresh grazing grounds long before other animals arrive, turning the desert into a readable map rather than an endless trap. During violent sandstorms, when visibility disappears and winds scream across the dunes, the oryx lowers its head, faces into the storm, and waits patiently, conserving strength and trusting its endurance rather than fighting nature head-on. For centuries, ancient African cultures admired the oryx as a symbol of resilience, balance, and quiet power. And many historians believe that travelers who saw an oryx from the side where only one horn was visible carried stories that eventually evolved into the legend of the unicorn. Even today, the African oryx stands as a living reminder that true dominance in nature does not come from aggression or noise, but from adaptation, discipline, and the ability to remain calm when the world around you is trying to break you. Because when the desert strips life down to its rawest form, it is not the loudest or fastest that survives, but the one perfectly built to endure, and that is the African oryx.